This is a 2007 animatronic skeleton rising out of his coffin made by a company called Fitco that is no longer in business. I paid $100 for this guy and he is in very rough shape, but he was very nostalgic to my childhood. I did have him when I was a kid and I wanted to restore him as best I can. Unfortunately, this project did not work out as well as some of the other ones I have done in the past. Here's some of the junk I found just lying in his coffin. We got an old Spirit Halloween tag, a bit of a tortilla chip, and a little pumpkin sticker thing. So there's that. So here's what was in the box. We have some instructions and some other random stuff. And as you can see, he was absolutely filthy. Like, it actually looks like it was buried in the ground. Or, it's mostly dust. So it looks like he was really just left somewhere to sit for years. Here is what he did. When I first got him, his head was completely snapped off and it's just hanging on by some duct tape, actually.
Welcome to a haunted house. Don't you look scary tonight?
So we had a little bit of rising movement, and that's pretty much it. The lights did work. In the eyes, I started by lysoling literally everything on him. There's the duct taped head that's about to completely come off. On the bottom there, you see that giant hole. A piece of plastic is missing, so unfortunately, we were not able to get his head to turn because of that missing plastic that was cracked. It took me 3 weeks to find a screwdriver to get his skull apart. So there's that. This is the rising mechanism. I actually had it lubed up with a little bit of grease because it was just so loud and obnoxious, and it was not a split gear. This is a brand new one, basically. I found on Marketplace a week after I got that one. So that restoration's coming soon. That one's in a lot better shape. We finally got the face apart on this guy, and fixing, I have never had such trouble fixing a mouth mechanism in my life. I mean, they're so simple, and they overcomplicated it on this guy for literally no reason. But Pan Asian Creations is still using this exact mouth mechanism to this day. So I got the mouth moving. Unfortunately, the lights in the eyes did break upon doing that, so I learned from my mistake on this one, which I will not make on the second one that I repair, which is in much better condition. So that one I do plan on getting fully working. Anyways, so I wasn't able to fix the moving head on this because of the missing chunk of plastic, and the lights in the eyes did break, but here he is.
Welcome to a haunted house.